There has been a lot of buzz about Dune. Could Dune be this generation's Star Wars? Please head over to the community page of this channel. So far, the outcome is not surprising. Keep voting. Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
Hey.
Um, I honestly had no idea that there was an original Dune. I'm here with my special guest Rocky from Rocky's World. Rocky, were you
Hey
aware of this
everybody.
movie?
Oh, yes, I was. But the thing about it is that I never really actually watched it, but it's been a cult classic for technically 40 years now, but I am excited to watch this. So,
So I was watching. I'm so sad that I did not get this person's name. But I was watching a YouTube. I've been watching nothing but Dune content since I saw Dune 1, and I finally saw Dune 2. That's a whole different discussion. But I said, um, I have to find more about this series. I lots of buzz, lots of people like Dune happy, like really happy about this movie.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to discuss my thoughts about it yet, but at least let's say hi to our homie and biggest supporter, Allison. What's up, Allison?
Hey Allison. What's up? Yeah.
Well, you know what, Allison? Maybe tomorrow night you can join me on my other channel. I'm thinking about having an open panel. So yeah, on my other channel, yes. Join me tomorrow if you would like. How you doing? I'm gonna put my Doom pants on, right?
Awesome.
So this movie came out December. I love how my banner is blocking this. Forgive me, y'all. I have entry level flu, and I know I should be in my bed, but I'm a warrior. This came out December 14th, 1984.
Whoop whoop.
Um,
1984.
the movie straight out just didn't do well. Let's just be honest. It was a flop. It
It really was.
actually lost money, but somehow became a cult classic. For you hardcore Doom people, I salute you. I had no idea what the heck this was. And now that I saw 1 and 2, I could see this becoming something huge.
It's
Right?
it's it's funny. It's so funny because David Lynch, who was the director for this version of Dune, actually wanted his name taken out of the credits. He was so embarrassed of his work. That's how bad it was. I mean, well,
I I
yeah,
know. So would this be equivalent to the Star Wars holiday special that came out around 79?
yes, it really was because he had a vision. He just didn't execute. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Everybody has a flop. This is theirs. Um, what you gonna call it? Uh, for those who haven't seen part one, is available on popular streaming services such as Hulu. Well, part one that came out a few years ago. Part two is now in theaters. I highly recommend to go see it. I probably will see it in 4K. I know Rocky's seen it in 4K, and your
I
reaction made me want to go see this.
I've seen it 4 times so far, and I can tell you in what format. The first viewing was in laser, second was in IMAX, third 4DX, and the fourth RPX. Um, as far as all my viewings, 4DX is the best experience you'll ever have watching this movie. Definitely go watch it in 4DX. But the best feature would be in IMAX for the sound effects, for the visuals is stunning. So I might go for the fifth time for 40X just because I'm bored. So,
Someone definitely agrees with you. So if I can get the flu under control, I will definitely go this week
yes.
or when I get better. I know like it doesn't stay in theaters for long.
Yeah.
Um, we now if you guys are not familiar, your watch party is on a separate device. Even though this time um we do have it on YouTube and we left the link in the comments, I still can't show it at the same time. And I apologize. That's not how you know, things come, work.
Yeah.
So let's see. For Dune from 1984, these are the other streaming services outside of YouTube or Hulu. You could also pay for it for less than $4. So, like I said, this sounds like a hot mess. I'm here for it. So, before we begin our live and setup, the question of the day is: do we dare ask, is Dune this generation Star Wars? So, I'm going to keep it real with you. I didn't say yes, but my answer was if changes aren't made, it will be. Rocky, what are your thoughts about Dune possibly taking over or being this
Well,
generation Star Wars?
Dune has predated Star Wars maybe a couple of years from 1977. Dune, the books of Dune come out from 1965. So if anyone is a loyal fan of Dune, they would refer to the books first before any of the cinematic viewings. Uh, how I feel about Dune being the new stars for the generation, I would highly agree with that only because, um, some of us wasn't really there in 1977, but from what I've heard is just the way what do you call it? The the ship in Star Wars passed through the movie theater, like the screen for the first time, and people were wowed by that. So Dune 2 would have that same awe. And I guess for this generation, I would think, and I would have to agree for the most part, it is this generation's Star Wars. Yes, I agree with this because I've never seen such favor. Like,
Okay. Um, it's hard to say. I mean, I can't compare 40 years, 40 plus years of Star Wars
yes,
in video and cinema versus Dune's three movies and one was a flop, even though the book came out in 1965.
correct.
And another controversial topic was, did George Lucas was there any influence in George Lucas's work? I'm going to keep it real. I think it was,
Yeah.
whether he says it or not. The whole spice thing, the desert setting, the whole thing with Tatooine, the chosen
Mhm.
one. However, there was enough differences, not to say he stole it per se, but
Of
I
course.
definitely think it was influence for sure.
Influence for sure, definitely. And I would have to say that if we were to say, Star Wars brought at least the idea of what Dune must have looked like in 1977, because there were no movies until 1984. So Star Wars would be the Dune of that franchise in a way. It was there first. So um, they should go hand in hand at this point. But yeah, so
Well, the cool thing is, shout out to all the YouTubers. I wish I got all your names and channels. I've learned so much in the last couple of days. But there were YouTubers just mentioning that the guy wasn't even trying to sue George Lucas. Like he was really, really chill about the whole situation. And you don't find
right,
that anymore. People will sue you for taking a picture unauthorized. You'd be like, what?
right. Oh, the author Frank Herbert. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yep,
So, like I said, I don't think it was enough to sue, but I can say there were some similarities for
yes,
sure.
for
I
sure.
think because of the whole lightsaber, there was enough differences to make you feel like, okay, no, this is his work, but maybe influenced by someone else's work. But
Yeah,
George has given credit to other influences, but
he
for
has.
some reason, it wasn't Doom wasn't mentioned. At least that I couldn't find any interviews about that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the irony would be though if Dune in the future becomes the new Star Wars. That would be the ultimate irony,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it would be actually, yeah. But I've never seen such a fanatical excitement for a sequel of a movie before in this time, and some people calling this historical because we haven't seen the likes of this since 1977. So
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
I'm I
you weren't
I like
even
it.
born. I was super, super little in
Yeah,
1977, like to the point where I have I don't I have no. The first time I saw Star Wars was in the 80s on Channel 11. They used to just air it on Channel 11.
yeah.
That's how I saw Star Wars. And my brother Oh my God. At the time I hated him, that's all he would play is Star Wars.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like fast forward, him and my sister, making me watch, superhero stuff and Star Wars has paid off. I love it now. But
Hmm.
when I was little, I was like, can I just watch the Smurfs or, whatever was playing? My siblings wasn't having it. It was either wrestling or Star Wars or
Hmm.
something like Batman. It was never anything quote unquote considered girly. Or it was
Yeah,
just like, no, we're not watching this, Trish. We're gonna watch
right.
what we want to watch. Now I love it. Like,
Yeah.
but ah, it's so interesting. I don't know if anybody saw the Den of Nerds live today, but he had mentioned that. Okay, so this is where the Star Wars community is divided right now. Some people think that Star Wars needs to grow up, and someone like Josh
Ooh,
thinks that Star Wars needs to stay for the kids the way that George intended. But what
yes.
happens if the kids have matured in a way that it's not the kids are not kids anymore? This is my observation of what kids are in
Hmm.
2024. So it's like, do you make things super violent and gory? No, but that's kind of their generation. So I
The
don't
thing,
know.
yeah, the thing about when it comes to generations, and for example, for Star Wars, it may have worked for a certain time period. It works universally for no, for all generations, of course, because it has that faculty of the hero's journey, which is pretty much all of our lives. You know what I'm saying? But June sort of speaks in a way that this generation, the time that we're in, where it's geopolitical, religion, and it's a little gloomy, not gloomy, but very mature, that Star Wars can achieve. Um, but it needs to, I don't know, it has to be, I don't know. In your opinion, do you think Star Wars is a little too childish or no?
I don't think that it's childish, but
Yes.
I think that the insanity that's going on at Lucasfilms, and please don't get me started because it's a lot. Is
Yeah.
it's making the fandom divided for all the right reasons.
Right.
Like Eve mentions, the Star Wars community has been forever divided. Yeah, even when George
Mm,
owned it, and I think that's why George was like, you know what, I'm tired of you guys always complaining. But now for the first time, I honestly agree that all our divisive energy is warranted this time. It's always something unnecessary going on.
yeah.
Um, like like the whole thing with I don't even want to mention it. I mean, we'll talk about this another time because I'm like I like the actors. Sorry, but not talk about that project.
Hmm.
Okay, I can talk about this project. The whole thing with Boba Fett.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
personally didn't have an issue with Boba Fett until I started learning about the lore about Boba Fett. And then I'm
Hmm.
like, really, Disney? Really? I want to really respect? Like,
Yeah.
like someone like me who didn't know,
Mhm.
like, all I saw was Boba Fett in the background. They were like, no, Boba Fett is a badass. He doesn't want to rule respect. Like, that's not his thing.
I think with the issue with Star Wars and Star Wars fans, and I hope nobody comes for me, but this is what I feel, is that there's a lot of nostalgia that comes with the fandom, and they want it the way they see it in their minds. You know what I mean? Um, and of course, then they become adults, and then that's when they kind of want to draw in their own conclusions on what how Star Wars should be, rather than taking it for what it is. And then that's where the toxicity come in. It's gotten a little too much, but yeah,
I don't have a problem with going away from the lore.
yeah, yeah.
I've learned from other people's YouTubes that Dune has not stuck to the books and they made creative choices that might be able to make
Ah,
the story better. But if
right.
that's what Disney has to do, if you're going to go off the lore and uncanon things that used to be canon,
Hmm.
then it has to make sense. There's so many things that just don't make sense.
Right.
And so I'm always going to be like a loyalist to Star Wars. I'm always going to be excited for a project. But
Hmm.
5, 10 years down the line, if Lucas Films keeps going in this direction, I might go to the Dune side. Like at the end of the day, it has to make sense.
They've already made an announcement in regards to both of the franchises, ironically, Star Wars and Dune recently. Should I say or should I wait for?
Go for it. Go for it.
Well, they made the announcement today, and there's a trailer coming out tomorrow for Star Wars Alkalate, the Alkalate. So that's a new series.
Oh,
Hmm.
yo, so Josh from the Dinner Nerds was going off on that poster. I was just like,
In a good way or a bad way?
oh, of course, bad.
Oh boy. So, and then of course with Dune, they just now announced that Hans Zimmer, who is the con- um, composer for the music of Dune, had Denis what's his last name? Villeneuve gave him a script for Dune Messiah. So that's in the works currently, or that will be in the works very, very soon. So we're going to get a trilogy for Dune.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well, here are my thoughts because I don't consider myself a Star Wars expert, but I do consider myself above a normie,
Hmm.
but below a expert, which
Hmm.
means um, I really don't have a weight in what direction Star Wars could go. But I
Hmm.
will say this: normie or not, or expert or not, Star Wars, everything has to make sense.
Yeah.
What I love over Star Wars, over Doom is you're more invested in their characters because I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't seen Doom, but there's a reason
Hmm.
why it's hard to be attached to the characters. That's all I'm going to say.
Right.
With Star Wars, these characters just go on for a long time. Like for crying out loud, Chewie's still alive. Spoiler alert.
Right.
So
Right.
you have a great franchise, you have an amazing fan base, but you could just tell by all the YouTube back and forth, the watch parties we've had with Star Wars Theory, or I've had watch parties with Daniel from the Daniel channel, Josh from Dinner Nerds. We're dividing for a reason. I don't think no one's listening. And now
Yeah.
you have Dune taking over, very well shot. I'm not, like I said, it hasn't won me over like it's won other people over, but anything can change that. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Lucas and Dune, uh, take notes. There's things lacking in the Dune series, and there's things lacking in the Star Wars. And I guess this is the first time something legitly rivaled Star Wars to this level.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So sorry to go on that rant. I couldn't help it. All right,
Oh, oh, I'm
everyone.
gonna I'm gonna send you a message on Messenger just real quick right now.
Okay, let me see. Oh, before we go, that could be for the future. This is I'm new. I'm not saying I'm new to YouTube. I'm new to the geek community on YouTube. This channel still what's the word? Transitioning. So yes, at most it's 5, 7 the most. So yeah. And then um so in the future we could probably have watch parties via Discord. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Um, and like I said, this is a very new community. I have several channels, but this channel used to have everything, and now YouTube has kind of forced us to be niche. So like I'm just rebuilding. But thank you so much, um, Elsa, for just all your feedback and getting me on course. um, Everyone, when you get a moment, get your second device.
I'm
Um,
ready. I'm ready.
I think I'm
Let me just
ready.
do
Let me just get my headphones in. So we're actually watching this from the YouTube link. Nothing beats free.
Yeah.
Once, let me just hold on. So, as always, all right. Give me 1 second. I have more than one Apple device, and the headphones keep latching on to the other devices.
I have like both of the headphones in both my devices. Thank God I got two of these headphones. A set of the
Right?
yeah.
for anybody who wants to watch this movie for free, there's the link again. I can't believe this is free on YouTube. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Copy. Oh, YouTube. I feel like that's going to be the next great debate. you know, is this our new Star Wars? Uh, it could be. Pay attention. Pay attention. All right. Let me just pause it. I finally got it out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm paused at 2 hours and 58 minutes and 36 seconds.
All right. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember when movies used to come out like this?
Uh, wait. This is a fan edit? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Go back. Pause, everybody.
An alternate audition redux. This video is a fan edit that includes motion elements used by Universal. What?
What?
Oh my god.
What did we do?
Hold on. Oh no.
Pause, y'all. Pause. I was like, wait a minute. I picked a good day to read something today.
Jesus.
Oh, that's why it's here. Right? Boo to me, boo. Oh
Do I dare rent
no.
this movie for $4? Because I can't get in Hulu.
If you rent it, then I'll rent it because I don't want us to bump into commercials. Hold on. How much
Commercials.
was to buy this thing? Oh,
$14.99.
no, I thought I saw 3 something.
That's for renting it for 48 hours.
Oh. All right, let's see.
I might have to do this.
All right, let me see if I have any Amazon credit. Awkward.
Yeah.
Latoya. Yeah. This is the this is the 1984 one. I
All
mean,
right, I
I have
purchased it.
Hulu, but if she purchased it, I don't want us to have to deal with commercials, so I'll just purchase it.
Okay. Oh
Um,
wow, it's like now 2 hours 16. That fan
I
added 58 minutes of it.
think it's called Amazon Video. I might have credit there
All right,
because it'll be the
I'll wait
same
for you.
movie.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. And it's crazy on Amazon. They really do have the watch party feature.
Mm.
What's this thing? I forgot what this is. Oh, Dune. Let's see. June 1984. Yes, please let there be it be here.
Mm-hmm.
Buy or rent. Um,
Unless you're gonna
yeah, I
unless you're
think I'm
gonna
gonna
revisit
rent
it.
it 'cause to buy it is like 14.99.
Oh.
I think I'll just
Okay.
rent it.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I think I got $3 in credit anyway.
Okay.
All right, let's try this again. uh, Whoa! Welcome to the community. We wouldn't mind having you maybe for a hot topic discussion or something. Just let me know. I don't know if you're Team Dune or Team Star Wars or Team Geek, but you know, I'm
Mm-hmm.
definitely down. All right, let's try this.
Okay.
Let's try this again. So I
Okay.
guess I should just take this down because
Hold
um
on. Let me see. Let me just check if I have the same movie. Okay, there it is. Got you.
it's not on Hulu.
It's on Hulu. I
It is,
checked,
but
but you'd have to like subscribe to Max. The whole thing.
all right. I'll change the slide while this is playing, but we're going to start in 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Start rental. You know, mine still didn't start.
Really? So should I go back?
Where are you now?
I'm at 29 seconds.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh shoot.
You hear it, right?
Yeah. Wait, what seconds are you?
Okay, 1 second. I figured out what
Should, sh-
happened.
okay.
I
Should we start
fixed the
again?
problem. I'm at 39 seconds.
39 seconds. Okay.
Always, always. You should have been around when I had the MacBook 12. No, that was technical issues like no other. I don't have a MacBook 12 anymore. A Dave Lynch film, that's the part I'm up to.
Okay.
1.17.
I'm at 109.
109.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll pause. Tell me when you get
Okay.
to around 127.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna go straight to the girl. Her
Okay,
eyes. Once you get to her eyes, let me know.
131.
You at the girl with the guy with the eyes?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. I'm here.
press play.
Yeah. 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 Go ahead.
Okay.
This is supposed to be the princess.
Oh my God, this is giving me Life Day vibes.
Oh, something about the 80s.
Oh my gosh.
Why does this remind me of Captain EO? A little.
Yeah, that's what I didn't realize until like later on that the spice was only available on that one planet.
On that one
That's
planet.
crazy.
Yeah. It's a it's a play on how there's only oil in the Middle East. You understand?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So what commodity in Star Wars is to the level of spice?
There
Nothing,
is
right?
no that because that's not. I don't think that's the theme for Star Wars, where it's a natural resource that they're all after. It's a whole different genre altogether.
I mean, of course they have spice in Star Wars, but it's a whole. It's more like for pleasure.
You mean Death Stick?
This is different. It's like, oh, we legitly need that, and you
Mm-hmm.
got these freaking worms.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm from what I was listening to. Spice comes from those worms, correct?
Yes. Yes. It actually does.
I'm done. Metachlorian. I'm done.
So I'm at screenplay by David Lynch. Oh,
You said directed by David Lynch?
Uh, yeah, I'm here now. Directed by
Okay.
David Lynch. Mhm. I've never been anywhere sandy. I mean, not beach sandy, but like sand, sand.
No, Vegas. Remember
We were in the desert.
when we drove across when we went from
Oh,
Cali to Vegas? I don't know if you remember.
oh no, but I want Dooney, like
Oh,
Dubai or
like
something.
right. Ooh, that would be nice.
That'd be nice.
Go visit a couple of celebrities that are trying to hide for their freedom. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that?
Yes.
Apparently, that's a good place to hide.
Isn't our spice like paprika?
Oh my
Paprika.
god. Okay, in the world of spices for real, what would be the one seasoning you couldn't live without? I
Cayenne
know
pepper.
my answer. Mine would be salt, sea
Salt.
salt. I
Yeah.
need salt.
Ooh. All right, Caladan. Look at the House of Trades. It's fancy. David Lynch, your set design is amazing. I don't know why you were so upset.
Um, maybe the lack of box office support.
Yeah.
All right, some cosplay ideas for those who are doing Comic Con. The original Doom.
Yeah. That's the that is the mother, Reverend Mother, I believe.
This is kind of giving me Captain EO vibes.
Mm-hmm.
1984, and what was Captain EO? 1987, 88.
86.
Okay.
Or 85, 86, no, 86.
What the?
These are the creatures that actually help navigate the ships, and they have to acquire spice in order to do it. So this is what moves the ships around in the galaxy or the universe. So this is why they need the spice, because they eat it. They're human actually, and they evolved. Ew.
Why does his mouth look like vagina lips?
Oh, good. I knew you.
You am I lying?
That was once a human being, and the
First it
spice
was the
changed him.
popcorn bucket, and now this. Oh,
Yeah, sex cells. Oh, the solid cars. Wow. I would totally cosplay him.
I don't know what I'm doing for Comic Con this year.
Mm.
I'm hoping Hayden comes back to New York.
Yeah, they won't have announcements until I think July for October. They have a lot of water on their planet. Somebody mentioned that why if hold on.
I'm finding more backstory in this versus the one that we saw the other day.
Agreed. Yeah, that's a bit. Yeah.
Mm.
So why don't you give them water? You have a lot of water. Okay.
I'm done.
What?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yep.
What? Why?
The 80s. It was so campy.
Those better be his real eyebrows. You gotta be kidding. Look at this shield, bro.
Roblox.
Looking like right, like the Lego blocks gone wrong. I'm done. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, this destroyed the movie alone. Just this.
They don't have to. They had to work with what they had.
Dang. Oh. Ooh. Someone come as this character for freaking Comic Con with them eyebrows.
Probably.
Somebody, please.
Mm. This is very detailed. Like,
There's some definitely pluses about this movie.
yeah. Like, it just gives me a very nostalgic feeling for some reason.
Hmm.
Like,
Hmm.
like it's very light compared to the heaviness of the current movie.
The other one, yes.
Yeah, very light.
Like so far, I'm like, oh, this is something every Dune fan should see.
Yeah.
But then again, we're only 18 minutes in.
Oh, Duncan, Idaho. May the that was a may the force be with you moment.
Right?
Mhm.
Father,
Yeah,
he don't look old enough.
you probably had him when you were 16.
Oh Lord. Compared to the father and son dynamic in the new one.
Mm.
I mean, this guy looks young, sure. Paul looks young, but I don't know.
Paul in the books, I think it's supposed to be 15, 16.
Mm,
She go,
okay. I mean, we just had a guy with eyebrows longer than my wig, so no need to nitpick. Let's let it rock. That's true.
mm, that was kind of cryptic.
Is the guy with the red head supposed to be the guy with the bald head?
Yeah, Fade Rasa.
Oh, that's right, because they were saying in the book they had red hair, not bald head.
Yeah,
I wonder why they changed the direction of the movie to that level.
I guess Denis kind of had an artistic place he wanted to go.
I mean, it was effective, but I'm like, oh, okay.
Hmm. They go Lady Jessica.
Yo, Jessica's a beast in the future.
Hmm.
Oh wow. Them witches still look like witches no matter what.
Right? They're space Illuminati.
Right?
Mhm. Why are we in his room to say this?
This is definitely lacking the fear that
Hmm.
Dark Vader possessed in the same
Yeah.
genre.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, woman with no hair, should I be scared of her? But in
Right.
the new Dune, you were like, oh, don't mess with these ladies.
Hmm. This is definitely classic film format. You know what I mean? Like Indiana
Yeah.
Jones. Yeah. It's very light.
You know what's interesting about Star Wars, though? It found a way to be light and dark equally.
Yeah.
The Reverend Mother.
Mhm. What? I really do admire the use of the voice in the new movies. Just the way the sound system and how he went about that. Denis.
Mm-hmm.
He really don't like her. So wait a second. Question: is this the same actress that played in the new movies? Because she kind of sound the same.
It's possible.
That'd be impressive.
Mm.
Mm. So that's what's going on in there.
Right?
She good?
Right?
That's that's one thing they got from the book is that they speak in their minds a lot.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Is that only the Reverend mothers or Reverend
Mm,
mothers and their children?
no, that's technically everyone. So people following the book would sometimes get lost because they're like, who's when they talking and who?
This is it me or these women do not like men at all?
It's probably just
It's like, oh, we just need your sperm. Now die.
yeah, such luscious hair.
Mm.
Nope, here comes the Harkonnen.
Are these eyebrows in that book?
I guess.
I hope so. Otherwise than that, it is really distracting.
Now, mentats are human computers. Just to remind everyone, there's no machines in this universe.
So the eyebrows are the machines?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay.
Because I think centuries ago they had war with AI and they had a war with the robots, and they figured that the robots would take over, so they got rid of them. So it's just humans all over, and that's it. It's a little less advanced than Star Wars universe.
What the?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh my god.
Ooh, ew, ew! I don't like this.
Is he
Ew.
getting Botox treatments?
Yes.
Ugh.
Actor looked familiar to me.
Oh my god.
It's Sting.
I'm done.
Ew. So that's supposed to be the two bald guys.
Now I based on the book's description, Thing would be the more accurate depiction of, somebody pretty, redhead, evil.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a pretty boy. Fade Rotham. Can we stop messing with his face, please?
Oh hell no.
Ew. Yeah, of course.
This is definitely a life day moment. It's like unintentional comedy.
Hmm. kind of a vibe of the 80s, you know, very campy. Ew.
Oh wow.
I like throwing up.
Oh wow.
What?
What I call unintentional humor. Like wow. Oh wow.
So
And
do you
told for
kind of
told.
for um for the Baron Hakonnen, do you like his version or the recent version?
Oh, definitely the recent.
Mm, wow, this is wild. What? Oh yeah, this is in the book actually. He was sort of a very pedophilic individual.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, we saw that.
In the book, he had a preference for men, correct? No?
Yeah, yeah, like young men. They tried to show that a bit in the recent movie when you see a scene with him and Fade Rotha. I don't want to ruin it for those who didn't see Dune 2 yet.
Right, right.
Yeah. She's gonna miss that.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like Flash Gordon meets the Wiz,
Yes. Yeah.
meets Star Wars really badly done.
Hmm.
Captain EO, it's a lot.
Yeah. Look at the dog.
Oh, and of course, Life Day.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, sorry.
Ooh. Oh, was it something I said? Oh no.
No, no, you stopped yourself. But
Oh, okay.
just avoid spoilers. Like this thing about the boys, that's definitely not a spoiler. That's from the book, not the
Hmm.
movie.
Yeah.
It didn't transfer over into the movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, we're only halfway through. It's only cheesy because of the time. Like, there's some really great things about this.
And to be honest, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel good watching it. It's hard to explain, and I don't get like that with a lot of movies. Yeah, is it cheesy? Sure, but it's something about it.
It's like cheesy. due to lack of technology, not cheesy because it's bad.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, some of us were kids when we seen movies in this format. You know what I mean? Something like that.
They could they have used Lucasfilms? Absolutely. Like, 'cause I'm sure Lucasfilm would have been able to flush it out better.
Yeah. Considering that this is the year after Lucasfilm completed the Return of the Jedi, 1983. Wait, what's going on? Oh, that was a footage of that thing navigating. Okay.
Oh, okay. A pug. I'm done. That would be me with my dog Giga.
Got water. We have a lot in Caladan. Why don't we just give it to Arrakis? That makes no sense.
Mm.
They go your friend.
Mm, mm, mm. They did a decent job on the blue eyes.
Yeah, actually, the still suits don't look bad either.
Yeah.
Mhm. Stilgar.
Mm.
Mm. Oh, that is cool. Ew. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Mhm. Wow.
I don't think I can survive. I need to bathe. I'm sorry. I can't.
Mm.
So wait, let me get this straight. That suit recycle doo
Yeah.
into water, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
I need to get one of them suits.
Well, okay. Does that suit have like a shower system? Because
True.
yeah,
That'll be perfect for a concert. You'll never go to the bathroom
thank you.
or a movie theater.
Hmm. Boy,
That's a lie.
mm,
This is very gory for this time, like for this time period.
it is. Hold on, I'm confused. Is this Stilgar or no?
Is this who? The
Stilgar?
one talking?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. You're better with the characters than me.
Okay, if that's the case, then he's supposed to be the in Dune 1, the lady with the dreads, if I'm
Got you.
correct. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was confused a little. But ecologist, yes, that has to be him or her. I wonder what spice tastes like to them.
The cinnamon.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's Shahulud. Shahulud.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Oh wow.
That looks,
Okay, so the warm worm still looks scary.
yeah, like they're mad in their head. Mm.
Jessica's outfit is everything.
Thank you.
Like, can I go to the store and buy that today?
Right?
She's in
Thank you. Yeah,
every other movie.
mostly horror.
She stayed with a check.
Hmm.
Oh, what's up, Lulu? Lula. Ah, my names to say if they end up in the top baby names when they say Dune.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm definitely gonna name my baby Baron Harkonnen. Hey, Baron, come over here.
There's more backstory with this one.
Hmm. More detail. Like it really follows the book. I mean, you know, but
Oh, okay.
all right, Paul with his AMSR. Okay, bye. Oh, now I know who he's supposed to be. Remember the first movie, the the albino guy?
Yes, with the freckles.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's him.
got you.
I was like, who is that?
Nice ship designs, though.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Sorry, everyone. I do like this outfit.
So, well, I'll wait till something happens before I speak. I don't want to spoil
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
mm.
Mm. Bro, I just woke up. Mm.
Wow.
Mm. All this,
That-
bro.
Not even Novocaine? Come on, man.
Yeah.
The disrespect.
Ew.
He said you're already dead.
Right. Yo, I
Ouch.
you didn't even give me a chance. I just woke up.
I feel I have to watch Doom 1 and Doom 2 all over again just because I saw this.
It's great that this one here ties both of those two
Really
together
nicely.
nicely. Yeah. Because I'm looking at this, we are in 1 hour 6 minutes. And I'm like, yo, this is movie one. Nope. They go Lucasfilm, uh, FX.
Right?
Mhm.
Really? The pug? Really?
Bring the dog to battle.
That would be me with my baby. Pick up, come on.
I can't believe he brought the dog to battle. Wait a second.
Right, right. We can't say it's a spoil to everyone else. But I think we're on the
Yeah,
same page.
yeah, I think we are. I
So is
complete.
she about
Here's
to get raped by him?
no, not that. I was thinking that this movie has part one, two, and three. So should we be watching this or because part three is in this?
Oh,
Oh, oh no, I'm not looking.
he is so horrible. Uh, Somebody was telling me to go on Twitch, and I really do have a Twitch account. All right, I'm gonna set it up again. I know I have it because at least I can stream on both at the same time.
Hmm.
Everybody's like, "Go to Twitch."
He looks familiar as an actor. Like, where did I see him from?
Yo, they're just as ruthless as the new Doom.
Hmm.
That's the guy who plays Aquaman in
Yeah,
the new one. Okay,
yeah, that's it.
I'm done with these shields. I thought they're not supposed to use shields in this world because of the war.
No, it's just a protective shield. Like,
Wow. I think it has a lot to do with the worms, like if they feel the vibrations or something.
what?
Why you shouldn't use shields in this world? There
Oh,
was a
I see.
reason.
Ugh. Wow. Whoop. Yeah, but he was flying the plane, so okay. Never mind. Lady Jessica is most definitely seductive in this version.
Hmm. He looks like that witch from The Wiz. No bad news. Like,
Ew.
damn.
Ew. It's gonna drive me crazy. Who is this actor? Mm, mm.
So, do you think the death of Paul's dad drove
Mhm.
him, is driving Paul to a darker side? Like how Anakin when he lost his mom?
Yes, because Paul is not like his father. His father operates on compassion, whereas Paul is a little bit much more vengeful. So yeah, he did it. He did it for his dad. And plus, the Atreides have been dealing with the Harkonnens for centuries. He's like, yuck. I'm sorry, I just can't look at him for like 10 seconds.
Okay. So now they're back with on the same place with the
Yeah, they're in
Okay.
Iraq. Yeah.
So I mixed up the shield thing. So they were in a different place.
Hmm.
This Jessica is definitely more sexier.
Very feminine.
Yes.
Yeah. Hmm. I could have sworn my mom had the same thing on. Like she has something like that.
Oh.
See?
So they have two moons, and what does
Hmm.
Tatooine have? Two suns?
Yeah.
Oh man, who designed those lips? I'm pissed.
Ew. He who controls the oil controls the government, I guess. Ew. Wow. Oh my God. This is gruesome for the time. My dreams are just like this. Joking. What? It's called a vision, my dear.
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
They broke his suit. Okay.
I definitely like how they went with the bald heads for the new Dune.
Yeah. Give him a less human aspect. Like a less.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, we love the gingers.
Oh, look at that thumper. That is not walking without rhythm. My bad.
Right?
Dude.
I'm like, did I miss something? Hey, Miss Seymour.
Yo.
It sounds like Seymour a little bit from the Little House on
Yeah.
Horrors.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
Miss Seymour.
Wow, that's huge. Mom, come on. Like,
I can definitely see this why this became a cult classic. Cult
mm-hmm.
classic for
Cult
sure.
classic. Yeah.
For sure. I've seen way worse. This is not that bad.
mm-hmm.
And again, we still have 51
Mm-hmm.
minutes, but
Yeah.
Life Day is worse. Oh, I
Mm-mm.
still watch it, but that was way worse.
Right.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh, that's all jagged too. He's been falling for 10 minutes.
Hey, Elle, what's up, girl? Yes, doing much better.
Hey.
Definitely have a marvelous week too. You are not alone. You are not
You're
alone.
not alone.
Not alone.
No.
Okay, my Christmas wish is one of these Dune outfits.
Yeah.
They're expensive. Believe me, I looked into it. I was like,
Hmm.
whoa. Well, not expensive, expensive-ish.
There's a lower, cheaper version of it. I think about $60. I think. I'm not sure if it's
Oh,
a bodysuit.
oh,
What was that?
don't mess with Jessica.
Hmm.
This is the Star Wars that Catherine Kennedy always wanted. Like
Hmm.
that. The Force is female kind of stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Zendaya.
Hmm.
What's the name of Zendaya's character in the series?
Chani.
Okay.
Chani. Yeah.
Shiny.
Big ol' Stilgar.
And in this country, we call that merch.
Yes. Yep. Mad
Everyone's
merch.
gonna have that little mouse. That's gonna be the baby Yoda of 2024.
Yep.
I'll take mine. He looks too old for those to be his parents. Jessica could be his freaking girlfriend by maybe 10 years older.
I think that's how it is with old films. I don't think they get the grasp of age, or maybe you know how they say people back then look older.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
she doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm like, she looks too young to be his mom.
Hmm.
At most, a big sis.
Yep. Oh, shoot. We just entered from what part one to part two. Okay, I'm not gonna say anymore. That's it. This Dune has all three books. I'm yeah.
You
All
think so?
no, not three books, two books. Yeah, she is pretty though.
We get to be high on spice all day, every day. I get high.
Yep.
I can't.
This one here. Wait, what? Is that a cow? Oh, sick.
Have it your way.
Oh God.
FBK.
Girl, listen.
Having your way.
Can you imagine?
You're
I would never eat there again if I.
wrong. These are the things that take away from the movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is he like high on spice all day? Like, what's his story?
I don't know. I just think he's crazy in the book.
This one's eating a raw burger. Make it make sense.
That's freaking gross. I'm sorry. Ah, gross. I'm gonna throw up.
This dude got balls on his face or herpes, you know. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And not a good a lot. It's like, bruh.
No, it's making me want to just like look somewhere else.
Damn. I can't do well. Right. Damn.
Nothing but bone.
Every breath you take. Oh
You think he
yeah.
does a
No.
good? You think he does a good fade?
The best villain, but he's sexy. Little skinny body and all. Yes.
Hmm. Ew. I thought he was gonna have a Harvey Weinstein moment. I'm sorry.
If a few things were done differently, this movie would have been competing with Star Wars in real time.
Yeah.
It's just those mess ups were mess ups. Reminds me of current Star Wars. Little things that are messing things up.
Hmm. Yeah.
Looking like a rat.
Mm.
Wow.
Hmm. Ew. Guys. Okay.
What's up with the cat? What the hell?
We got dogs now, cats.
The vegans are not happy with the animal treatment here.
Hmm. Not a real cat, too. Isn't that inhumane or humane society for
Ugh.
movies?
PETA.
Oh, oh no, no,
And there's a rat. Ben?
no.
Dag, not Ben.
Hmm. That cat looks uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know how in every end at the end of every movie there's like a humane animal society just in case they add animals to the set.
Mm.
Did they not get that?
I don't know if that was a thing in the 80s.
Mm. Okay, so this is all right. Got you. So that's open mouth. Jeez. Just make sure y'all bathe before that because sweat. You know.
Ugh.
Mm. Boy,
I don't remember this in the newer movies.
I think this is supposed to be the way he's trying to sway the followers. So this is this
Okay.
version's. Mhm. Otherwise, we probably entering part three.
Possibly.
Yeah, we won't. We probably won't see part three in maybe another 4 years. I think that's what they're saying.
Oh, it's going to be some time.
It's gonna be some while. Yeah, time.
Take your time because, Lucas likes to rush stuff.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. I'll wait 10 years if it's done right.
Yeah.
He didn't get to learn how to do the walk yet?
Well, not probably not in this movie. I noticed that they're going back and forth with certain things in the new movie versus this one.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like mixed.
It was smart to make them two separate movies.
Yeah. Sorry for the anyone who hasn't seen the movies yet. I promise we didn't reveal anything.
Wait, yo, if they pull this off, I will be on the floor. I know
Yeah.
what scene this is. Okay, I realize his role.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Obi-Wan, right? Not the
Yeah.
Obi-Wan. The Jin.
The Qui-Gon Jinn. Yep.
Yes.
Qui-Gon Jinn. He believed in the chosen one a lot.
look
Had
what
it
that. Look
and look
what
what
that
I got.
got the universe.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, y'all. I am weak.
Oh my god. Ew.
All right, they made it work the best way they could.
Mm-hmm.
This is comedy gold.
Mm-hmm. It's so simple.
Yo, tell me that's not a Flash Gordon moment with that guitar.
Yes.
Flash. Ah. like what?
Universe.
We gotta watch that. That was one of my favorite things to watch as a kid. What is up with all the sexual undertones? Am I the only weirdo picking up on it?
I got it. It's really has a lot of tension in here.
Like, let me massage those shoulders. Yeah.
I was wondering where the battle scenes were.
It's 30 minutes left, and I'm like, there's no way a lot could be covered in 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Bro, let me speak. Why he look like Timbaland? I don't know why his face features. I don't know. Mm.
Oh, she, all the daughters alive.
Mhm.
There's definitely more formatted towards that book.
Mhm. When were you missing? Is the question. I kind of missed that. Is that a black guy?
Yeah, it is. That's several.
Mm. You think life's gonna look like this in the year 10,000?
Heck yeah.
What? Why is it doing that? His chin can cut eggs. Like, what they're gonna do it in the desert?
I guess. What they're gonna do? Summons a worm?
Yeah. Okay.
You are my life. Oh no, they
Mm.
tried to die.
The worm is also the water of life too. The worm is pretty important.
Mm-hmm.
Shy. It's not a bad looking worm for the time.
It's actually decent.
Yeah.
It actually looks closer to the worm that's in the Mandalorian season 2.
Yeah. Yep. Mm.
Blood out his eyes. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Mm.
that the Reverend Mom who
Mm.
died?
No, no, no. That's the mom. That's Lady Jessica. Now remember, she's now the Reverend Mother. That's the other lady.
Oh, so I guess they shaved their heads.
Mm-hmm. So whatever Paul did was an unnatural thing. So it's affecting all of them. Now he's the how you say
That's
it? The
interesting because they didn't show that in the newer ones. That disturbance.
no.
They're like, you messed up and we're all messed up now. I love how my Wi-Fi just stopped.
Oh goodness.
Well, at least the live is going. Just my movie's not.
It's not? Oh shit.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no, keep
sorry.
going. No, keep
Sorry.
going.
Okay. I cursed. I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
Did he just scream father for you?
Oh my God, I was running on the cellular phone the whole time.
Oh, oh no.
So like when you have cellular service, it slows down after a certain time.
Oh.
Oh. What's your timestamp?
155:58. 156.
Okay.
I paused it. Just, just let me know.
Okay, 156:08.
Okay.
Mm.
Ooh. They look like ants. He's not. He has never walked in this one film.
I wish they didn't make him so hideous. Oh
Yeah.
shoot. Mm. What just happened?
I know.
It's like an Exorcist moment.
Oh, they were the atomic bomb. Oh wait, I think I'm a little ahead of you, if anything.
201,
201
49.
40. I'm 201 45 46.
All right.
No, but you know what? Yeah, time is different. I
So
like the
all
Princess.
this is new. This is like new to us. All this.
No, this is still technically part two, but the
The
child,
baby still.
yeah.
Right. Right.
hmm So this is book one. This is just book one. Denis Villeneuve just put book one in part two parts. I feel like I.
Ah, ride them sandworms, ride them.
Hmm.
This little kid monster is everything.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll make the child evil in the future Dunes.
Uh. Well,
It's hard
maybe.
to say, because the kids are so kids tend to mimic, and I guess they got
Yeah.
to figure out what they're going to do with her.
Hmm.
We'll find out in part 3.
Hmm.
This is so. They definitely. I give them a B plus for their worm.
Yeah.
It didn't suck.
No.
Some of the special effects suck, but at least the worm's giving me like doomsday up in here.
Right. Maybe at the time this is like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Oh my god, I wish they had YouTube back then. I'm like, what were they thinking in 1984?
Yep. That would be cool. If unless somebody went to the theater and recorded
Right?
with a camcorder. Yep.
It's how she looks at people that is everything. She's more sinister than the guy yelling at her.
Hmm. Because you have to remember the sister is like the Bene Gesserit in a child's body, so she's an adult technically.
Heck yeah. She's really reminds me of Jessica now.
Yeah.
Could you imagine this life? Like all you doing is fighting for water and spice?
Hmm. Yep. Basically.
Well, it's not too far from what we're fighting for.
Exactly. Hmm.
Oh, I love this child. I love this child. I love this child.
She's cute.
I love this child.
Hmm.
She can't come in my home, but I just love this child.
I want you to notice how.
Everything about this villain is wrong. And it makes it
Yeah.
comical instead of serious.
Right.
It's a
Mm.
shame. It's this bad habit that they always make fat people the butt of the joke kind of thing that was so popular in
Yeah.
that decade. So it's just
Yeah.
like I'm like, of course this would be done in this fashion.
Yeah. Like a comical relief type of thing.
Right, as opposed to a real
Yeah.
villain.
Hmm.
Take notes from Jabba the Hutt. Look at this wicked child. I am done. She's like, yeah, I got my life.
Notice how Chani is supportive of Paul's cause here.
Yes.
Hmm. So Denis,
They definitely had a couple of different directions, but at least you could. This enhances the first two movies
yeah.
because the backstory and you realize by actions, even if you don't remember names, who's who. I'm like, oh yeah, that's that person. That's that person.
Hmm.
Oh, the eyebrows is the worst.
Oh boy, battery at 15%.
Oh no. We're almost done, right? Yeah.
Yeah, couple
8
minutes.
more minutes.
Wow.
Mm,
I like the princess's face in here. I don't know why.
mm-hmm. Because she's stunning. She actually looks like my old boss. I have a
Hmm.
very pretty boss. I'm
Mm,
like, child, were
yeah.
you in this movie? Yo, he was bald back then. I'm done.
Mm. Ooh.
Ugh,
What?
stabbing in the neck. Whoa,
Right. Yeah.
that's hate right there. Ugh.
Yeah, no.
Oh shoot.
Oh, Jesus. Look at the little girl.
I'm here for the evil little girl.
Oh,
What?
it
Is this in the
rains.
book?
I guess. Oh yeah, actually it is. Sorry, my bad.
Wait, what?
He
Did
does
we
bring
just
green.
get a spoiler to the next movie?
Yes.
Boom.
Um. Yeah, we kind of did get a little spoiler
How
because
dare you?
it does. I knew they was gonna put part three in this,
I'm
but just a
so
little bit of part
mad.
three. Yep.
Oh, I
But
don't
we
even
don't
know
know
what to
how.
say to that.
But we don't
Right.
know. Yeah, but we don't know how Denis is gonna go about it. So this is technically not too much of a spoiler unless you read the books. But yeah, kind of.
Okay, for all the people who spoiled it for me, I never heard about that part. Ouch.
Yikes.
What? Right? I'm like, dang. That's all right. I'm sure I'll forget about it 2, 3 years from now. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, what's
From now,
this?
yeah. No, it's gonna be
Oh,
etched in your memory.
no. This was good. This wasn't as cheesy as I expected. I expected the worst.
I actually did enjoy this. I do like. Yeah, sure it's campy, but I like it. I don't mind. This was pretty good
I
in its
would
own way.
watch this way quicker than Life Day. I mean, I watched Life Day on Life Day, but I would like watch this on purpose. Like I might actually buy this now because I
Right.
feel like it's something worth seeing again.
Yeah, and compared to the new film kind of simplifies things because it's real world almost. This one
Yes,
is just way out there, but it was enjoyable. It was entertaining.
it was definitely too much in one movie. That's the problem.
Yeah, a lot.
If they
Yeah.
had that pacing better, like we have now,
Hmm.
um, this would have been the Star Wars competitor of the 1980s for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And it's a little details, making the fat guy a comedy release. I don't know if that was intentional, but I'm like, this is not a comedy. He's supposed to be evil. He's got the
Right.
weird boils on his face. Like it's a lot.
It was a
And
lot.
everybody else was in character except for this guy. It's like, bro,
Right.
sit
Yeah. It was a lot. I had to like turn my head a couple of times. I'm like, oh, the Harkonnens are gross in this one.
down. Ugh. He was
Yeah,
definitely yuckier looking, but I was just like, it was a distraction and not a good one either. I was like, ill.
exactly. Yeah.
But I can't rate it, but it didn't suck.
I would pretty much give this a 6.5 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10. There's some
All
points I
right,
enjoyed.
right. I'm like, but I can see where it went left.
Yeah.
Definitely, they rushed it towards the last 30 minutes. It was too much being thrown at us.
Hmm.
Um, like the big old eyebrows, like little things like that. It's like you could
We
tell
did
by the suits and the worm they got that
right.
right. The ships, some of the shots, but then you would
Yeah.
mess it up, with the intelligent humans with the big eyebrows, and I'm like, sit down.
There wasn't a lot of character main characters shown a lot. Like we seen Lady Jessica and then she disappeared for a good while until towards the
Mhm.
end. Yeah, so
I liked it,
hmm
not loved, but liked it. I was like,
but I would
some
encourage
people,
everyone.
the internet made it sound like it was horrible. I'm like, is it?
Well, compared to the time, I guess the director he really didn't like his own work because he felt he did everything that was in the book, but he was like no, he he took his name out. So,
We didn't have
but
his George Lucas because George Lucas would have been like he would have saw the problems in real time.
right, right,
Because I'm like, for what they got right, for the every three things they got right, they got one thing wrong, and that you don't have any room for error when you're
hmm
competing with George Lucas.
right. So I would basically encourage a lot of people to go see the first two films in a recent time and compare to this one. It, There's a lot of differences and a lot of comparisons, but the current ones are very like real world, very relatable for the time. So I don't know
Yeah.
what they were thinking about in 1984, but so,
It wasn't their time, but it's their time now. Which
mm,
reminds me, let me see if I can get this back up. Please go on the community page to put your vote in. So far, people still have faith in Lucasfilms, but it can go either way. Um, because I think Dune is something that Lucasfilm needs to pay attention to. And like I
yeah,
said, I'm not an expert enough to say what direction Disney should go with, but I would just start with stop having so many cooks in the kitchen. Just
agreed.
trust your top 2 or 3 people to flesh this out properly. Call George Lucas back if you have to. Like
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love Star Wars. I already told you my number one franchise of all times is Star Wars. If I had
Yeah.
to get rid of everything, Star Wars stays. Like get rid of
Yep.
Mario, yes. Get rid of Marvel, yes. Star Wars, you can't touch that. But if
Right.
you guys are gonna not put in that love and attention, if you're gonna be that, like the fat guy roaming around with the warts, like don't. That's what Star Wars is doing lately. It's like, oh, look at all these great things, but then you'd be like, why? Why is this
Right.
here?
Right.
You know, without getting in specifics, because I don't want to attack any actors or actresses because it's none of your fault. It's just somewhere down the line, someone said you forgot to say, "Hey, I'm not going to listen. This is the wrong."
Right.
You got to trust the people you hire. Like I work for for my boss. My job is to make her life as easy as possible. And so when you hire the right people, all they're going to do is make you look good. But I feel like, have you ever had a boss or a supervisor that sometimes will just make themselves known just to make themselves important? Sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Trust
Yeah.
your team. I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like Lucasfilms doesn't trust their team, and you got too
Yeah.
many people on the top. Just let's just do this.
Yeah.
Let's have Baby Yoda come back for no logical reason in season 3 too quick. Just saying.
Yeah. Yep.
Little things
Yeah.
that mess
There's
it
no
up, and you're
pacing.
just
Yeah.
like, right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm rooting for you, Lucasfilms, always. But if you don't get yourself together,
Right.
ah,
Navidad. Yo, they would have their competitor. Yep.
yeah, heck yeah, guys. Also follow my co-host Rocky from Rocky's World 777. Awesome cosplay, awesome knowledge of geek culture in general, and just an awesome person in general. So make sure you sub to
Yes.
her channel, check out her shorts, all the things that come with her channel and things to come.
Yes.
And most important, thank you for watching. It was definitely a very informative, cool room. Thank you guys. I appreciate the
Yes.
love. I felt it. I will definitely consider getting my Twitch hooked up. I never use it, but I do have a Twitch. So I might as well activate it.
Mm. All right. This was awesome. Now I'm gonna have nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know why I always struggle with these lives. Like I never done them before. All right, I'm ready now. All right, everybody. Good night, and I will see you live. I don't know when, but I'll see you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.